Ukrainian forces struck 231 Russian artillery systems across the Kherson, Zaporizhzhia, Donetsk, and Luhansk directions in just 48 hours. In this biggest artillery onslaught of the war, 171 were confirmed destroyed. The rest were all damaged to various degrees. This extraordinary scale of efficiency equates to the complete destruction of 3 complete, full Russian artillery brigades. The effect was immediate, as Russian artillery activity fell up to 81% across the affected sectors within the first day after the operation was completed. Operation Ashan was carefully prepared by operators from the Lasar group of the Ukrainian National Guard as a concentrated campaign to dismantle this one specific component of the Russian army. The first stage involved Ukrainian analysts working with other units across large sections of the front line to gather intelligence on Russian artillery positions. They mapped out active enemy guns, their firing areas, and monitored the locations where howitzers were concealed. While the target network was being established, Ukrainian engineers executed the second stage of the operation by developing specialized munitions for destroying howitzers, focusing particularly on burning through their barrels. This was very important because a direct hit on the barrel would eliminate the system's weakest and most important point. This is enough to remove the weapon from combat and make rapid repair extremely difficult, due to the Russian defense industry struggling to produce new barrels. Then, the Ukrainian operators prepared the final strike phase, ready to launch 800 drones over 2 nights simultaneously across key directions. Instead of allowing Russia to react to isolated losses, Ukraine compressed hundreds of strikes into 2 nights. Russian batteries had little time to disperse, recover damaged systems, or adapt their positions. Follow-up: Ukrainian drone observation confirmed destruction, while intercepted Russian communications revealed the scale of the disruption. The consequences should not be underestimated, as Russia has lost 171 guns outright, while another 60 were damaged. 3 artillery brigades normally provide fire support to multiple frontline formations, and their disappearance means fewer Russian shells suppressing Ukrainian positions, weaker bombardments before assaults, reduced counter-battery fire, and far less protection for Russian infantry. Most importantly, Russia cannot simply replace these losses tomorrow, as reserve guns must be removed from storage, inspected, repaired, transported forward, supplied with ammunition, and assigned to crews. Russia increasingly depends on aging Soviet stockpiles, which were already depleted to 35% of pre-war levels as of last year. At the same time, replacement barrels and experienced artillery personnel are more limited than ever in the 5th year of the war, with Russia able to produce only 5 barrels per month. Now, Russia is left without options, as reconstituting the destroyed formations could take more than 6 months, while moving artillery systems from quieter sectors only transfers the shortage elsewhere and creates new vulnerabilities. As a result, Russia cannot conduct a major assault, as it would need massed artillery due to the Russian offensive doctrine, which depends on bombardment to suppress defenders before infantry advances. By eliminating 3 brigades of firepower, Ukraine has severely damaged Russia's ability to prepare and sustain large assaults. Combined with continuing vehicle losses and logistics strikes, this operation has completely denied Moscow the artillery concentration required for any major offensive this year. Russia will therefore become even more dependent on small infantry infiltration groups, often numbering fewer than 5 soldiers. However, these troops are already advancing and dying without meaningful armored support, and now many will also be thrown into the meat grinder without sufficient artillery cover. Additionally, that gives Ukrainian drone operators and artillery crews greater freedom. With fewer Russian guns conducting counter-battery fire, Ukrainian systems can operate longer and more aggressively, while the Ukrainian command can plan localized offensives that now have even better chances to succeed. Aerial reconnaissance footage captures a tense stretch of the front line as operators scan a network of dirt roads and tree lines for signs of enemy movement. Every intersection and concealed position is carefully monitored from above, turning the battlefield into a constant contest of detection and survival. The drone's elevated view provides real-time intelligence, allowing units to observe activity across open terrain and identify potential targets before they can advance. In modern warfare, reconnaissance drones have become one of the most valuable tools, guiding operations with speed and precision. As the mission unfolds, the footage highlights how aerial surveillance shapes today's battlefield, where even the smallest movement can be detected from above, and every decision is influenced by the constant presence of unmanned aircraft. The video offers a glimpse into the evolving role of drone technology in the ongoing conflict.